Okay, y'all gonna have to deal with me only wearing a sports bra. Sports bra is because it's hot. I'm like sweating. I just got back from Walmart like 25-ish minutes ago. And I finally have the groceries unpacked, put in the fridge and in the cabinets and where they need to be. But I got a new hat. Because I threw away my OSU hat. It was the white hat I used to wear that was orange, that said OSU on it, and that stands for Oklahoma State University, where I had to throw that away because that hat was old and I just needed a new one. So, saw this hat on the Walmart app because I was just looking to see what they had in store for hats, and I saw this one, and I'm like, kind of reminds me of a hat that Ryan Blaney, NASCAR driver, would wear. And yeah, this made me thinking a lot about Ryan Blaney today because his son was born 5 days ago, and he and his wife announced that their son was born 5 days ago on the 17th. Today, Charlie Bennett Blaney is the kid's name, son's name. Wasn't supposed to be born until December, but 2 weeks early, 2.5 weeks, however many weeks it was until the first week of December. Like, I'll take it because I'm a Scorpio and their baby was born on the 17th. That makes them a Scorpio. If their son was born in the first week of December, that would have made them a Sagittarius. And I'm not saying this just to say this, like, I'm looking at my camera lens. I had a feeling the past couple of days that their son had already been born. I don't know, just like this witchy feeling, like, Ryan Blaney, Scorpio baby. Their son's not going to be born in first week of December. Going to be born a Scorpio baby. And I'm like, the season of Scorpio season ends Friday. 21st is the last day of Scorpio. So I'm like, that means their son would have had been born. Man, oh man, my witchy sense was right, clearly. And I know the next video that I said I would post on here on this channel would be a deep dive into my thoughts and shit into NASCAR's docu-series Rising, starring Raja Caruth, Jesse Love, Carson Hocevar. That video I'm still getting my thoughts. Like, I would have to sit down and rewatch the entire show again and make bullet points in my notes app on my phone of shit I would need to do, so I just haven't done that today. Plus I want to give that show a week to settle, and I want to give it a week for me to settle into what that show was, because it was really good. Like, Carson Hocevar's wanting this season 2. I'm wanting this season 2, but I'm like, how do we go about this season 2? We work to get that? I'm thinking a whole new cast, but still keep Carson, because oh my god, Carson makes it so 10 times better. And like, so did like Jesse Love and Raja. They added their input and shit. But I don't know, it's just, even though Jesse won the championship, but like, I felt, and it might be because the reason I feel like Carson Hocevar was the heart of the show was because they dedicated a whole solo episode based on him. There was way more clips and scenes about him in the show than there was Jesse, than there was Raja. So, like, say they made a solo episode instead of Carson about Jesse, I would probably feel that way about Jesse. Or if they did it about Raja, I would probably feel that way about Raja, that he was the heart of the show. So I don't know, but I'm gonna save that for a separate video, the deep dive video. I will have posted. I want to have it posted by the end of this month, but you never know. But I want to talk about the NASCAR text messages that were posted on Twitter/X, and how I think the world of NASCAR, or just like two people dealing with NASCAR, I don't want to say other names because I'm just like grossed out by them. Like, I can't, bro. Like, the text messages I'm not gonna lie, the text messages, sorry, I feel like a bug crawling me. The text messages made me, and they're making me question, is this the sport I wanna, thank you, yeah, the bug keeps calling my phone. Oh no, it's that thing right there. It's the, you had to point. Had to point to it. That thing right there. That looked like a bug. Nope, it's not. It made me question. Do I want to come back to the sport next year? Do I want to come back to watching NASCAR next year? Like, do I want to? Because I feel like if I come back to the sport next year, come back to NASCAR next year, continue to watch NASCAR next year, I feel like I would be supporting those two people and many more horrible people at NASCAR. And I really do not want to fucking do that. Like, I'm kind of like starting to see like what I've said all year when it came to like this lawsuit dealing with 2311 in NASCAR. I'm starting to see NASCAR burn down to the motherfucking ground. Like, I'm starting to see the I'm starting to see what causes a fire? A spark. I'm starting to see the spark before it becomes really a flame, and then after it becomes a flame, it starts burning down. Little by little, starts burning down. And so right now, I'm starting to see the spark of that happen. And I'm like, I've said since I got back into NASCAR in July and found out about this lawsuit, I've said that when come December, NASCAR is gonna burn to the fucking ground. Because if I know Denny Hamlin and I know 2311, I know everybody that's a part of showing NASCAR, I know that there are people you probably don't want to mess with, especially when it comes to like lawsuits and stuff. Like, they're gonna make sure that they win this thing, or that they get what they want. I mean, NASCAR is wanting to settle, and Denny Hamlin is having none of that. And I kind of see Denny Hamlin's headspace when it comes to not wanting to settle, because Denny Hamlin is a Scorpio when it comes to zodiac signs. I'm a Scorpio. So if I was suing somebody, I wanted to stop until I got what I wanted, or I burned the company or whatever it may be to the motherfucking ground. I would take this all the way to the ends of the earth. Like, I wouldn't stop. I don't care who it might hurt, what might happen. I would take it to the fucking ends of the earth. Now, that might not be my Scorpio zodiac sign. That might just be my personality, or just me being me. And that being something that I just wouldn't do. That I just would do is go to the ends of the earth and burn everything to the fucking ground if that's what it took. Like, start World War III type shit. So this lawsuit is not gonna go away. It's not gonna get settled before the trial happens December 1st. Like, and at least text messages come out. Like, it already ignited the spark for NASCAR to have the possibility of burning to the ground. I don't think, in my heart of hearts, I don't think 2311 goes burning down. I think that's a team, that's an organization that stays afloat. I mean, I believe that, and I want to believe it, because you heard that was my dog. Because if that happens, Bubba Wallace doesn't have a team to race for. This means he would either have to go find another team or just not have like a career/job anymore in NASCAR. Same with Tyler Reddick. Same with a few other people like Corey Heim. Like he just won a couple of weeks ago the Craftsman Truck Series Championship, and he has no ride at all for next year. He has no ride and he has no job in truck. And Xfinity / it will be called O'Reilly next year or Cup. He has nothing, nada. And that's the person like Bubba Wallace most likely will have a job next year. Will be same with Tyler Reddick. Like they will be racing in Cup next year. 1,000%. Corey Heim, he's the one who doesn't have nothing. Maybe even like probably like 1% of something. He's the person who is fucked. I mean, he's probably good on needing a job when it comes to money-wise. To him, racing is his life. It's fun. It's enjoyable. He loves doing it. I mean, I could tell when he won that Craftsman Truck Championship that this is his life and he loves it. So when I thought about the fact he has nothing next year, and I think about it now, it breaks my heart for Corey Heim. Because to me, I think he should skip, kind of like Carson did, Carson Hocevar. He should skip running Xfinity / O'Reilly and go running Cup full time next year. And that is not a thing. It fucking sucks that this is because of this lawsuit. Like if NASCAR wasn't being sued by 2311, Corey Heim would most likely have a job next year. And he doesn't. And most likely won't. Like I keep on waking up, going throughout the day, just hoping I see information being like, this is what Corey Heim's doing next year. He's racing in Cup full time, or racing in Cup halftime, just like something. Racing in O'Reilly halftime, full time, whatever. Or racing in Craftsman Truck next year. Like something. And not a single fucking thing. Like it sucks that this is like it's put Corey Heim in this situation where what does he do next year? Like sorry my dog. Like he probably wants to know what he's doing next year already so he can plan for that. Start prepping and getting ready for that, and that's just something that just hasn't happened yet, and most likely won't happen. Like he most likely won't have a job next year. I really want him to have a job next year. Like I want to see this man go race more races, go win another championship in whatever series it may be. And because of this lawsuit, that's most likely not gonna happen. Yeah, people are like some people are like Corey Heim will be just fine. He'll have a ride / job next year. Don't worry, this will get sorted out. And I'm like, it won't. Look, if I know anything, it just won't. Sorry, my dog. Yeah. Y'all want to see the text messages I'm talking about when it comes to NASCAR? I think the way to get them to pop up on Twitter /X is probably just type in NASCAR text messages, and they should pop up. I'm not gonna put them on the screen because one, I feel like grossed out reading them. Like, they even, like, Richard Childress, they even said some mean things about Richard Childress. And I thought this I know the sport is never about respect most of the time, but I thought when it came to like the big people at NASCAR that they would have respect for people, and it just shows that they don't. I mean, if they're saying this about Richard Childress and probably other people too, what are they saying about us, the fans? About us, like, for example, about us hating the fucking format and wanting it changed so bad. What are they saying about us wanting that? They're probably calling us a, like, bunch of pussies, bunch of bitches. Those fucking bitches wanted to change the fucking format. Like, they're probably, like, talking about us that way and, like, a bunch of vulgar terms that I don't even want to say, besides those 2 words I just said. And I'm like, you brought this on yourself, NASCAR. Like, we're not gonna go down without a fucking fight when it comes to format and when it comes to 2311, suing you, and just the lawsuit in general, all of it, all of the lawsuit in general. We're not gonna stop until we get what we want. My hair looks horrible with my hat like that. But yeah. Not gonna stop until you're burned to the fucking ground or we get what we want. So, bon voyage, NASCAR. It was nice knowing you as a sport for how many years? 100 years? Under that? It was nice knowing you as a sport. Time to go watch and get into F1. Which is funny how F1's in a way better state of that sport than what NASCAR is. I mean, I feel like F1 has their shit figured the fuck out. They have their shit under lock. And NASCAR is so far from that it's not even funny how, actually it's kind of funny how far they are from that. It's just like insane. So I have like the Flow Racing live stream pulled up on my TV on YouTube. The Snowball Derby preview at 5 Flags Speedway. I have that pulled up, so I keep on looking at that because I just want something playing on in the background on silent while I'm filming this. I will see one of the people I give a big fuck you to at NASCAR. I'll say one of the names. There's a couple of other people, but one of those people is Steve Phelps. A big fuck you to him. He's one of those people who at the end of this lawsuit, I hope he has no money. I hope he loses his job. I hope he loses his entire thing. Like, I wish the worst shit that can ever happen on a person on him. Like, that's how much I dislike him. Like, I hate him type shit. And there's other people that with that kind of energy on too that are at NASCAR. But most likely aren't gonna like lose their job or burn to the ground, become broke, become homeless, lose everything. Like, that's most likely not gonna happen. The only way that most likely happens is if 2311 wins their lawsuit. This is gonna be fun to watch come December 1st. I wish this lawsuit was being like live streamed and put on YouTube, because I just want to know what the inside of that courtroom is gonna look like, and then arguing across the room and going back and forth what that's gonna look like. It's gonna be entertaining. Probably gonna be so entertaining, like the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing. That was entertaining. That was so fucking entertaining. Like, this is probably gonna be on the same level for me. Like, I'm gonna be eating it up like popcorn, this lawsuit. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the text messages, some parts of the lawsuit against NASCAR 2311, Corey Haim not having a ride next year. I will see y'all hopefully soon with my deep dive into NASCAR's docu-series racing. Because if NASCAR has done anything properly good, the only thing they've done to me is this docu-series. That's A1. That is A1. I love it. I love that. And I want there to be a season 2. And I want the season 2 to be on YouTube. Free, like this season 1 was. But yeah. I'll see y'all. The next video I post, because I know like I posted for 6 days straight now. 7 days straight, how many days straight? This will probably be the last video for like a week and a half or 2. So, and it actually gives me plenty of time in the meantime to rewatch the NASCAR's Racing docu-series, make my bullet point list, and then film the video. So the next video most likely will be my deep dive and everything into NASCAR's racing. And I'm gonna try to edit that video a little differently. It most likely will be like a voiceover type video if I can figure out how I edit that properly and how I like can find something like a microphone. I might just use my phone and see if I can edit my phone's audio microphone on CapCut or something to make it sound like audio perfectly, because my phone doesn't have excellent mic quality that I would need for like a voiceover or something like that. But I want to do that. I want to do something like voiceover where it just shows clips throughout the whole entire video of NASCAR's racing. And so I can show y'all a clip of the clip I'm talking about in that point of the video. It's just easier if I just make it fully voiceover thing. So yeah. So that's going to be a special video. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be posted within a week and a half, 2 weeks. Definitely within the next 2.5, 3 weeks. But I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all in that video in the next couple of weeks.